Hello and welcome to the Chisholm Catholic College Esports Thursday afternoon. Today on deck we have the League of Legends Round 1 competition. Firstly, thank you to Chisholm Catholic College for hosting this event, and also thank you to Lenovo for providing all of the equipment that you see here today. Legion by Lenovo have some fantastic equipment that enables all of our gamers and competitors to game on the most brilliant and effective hardware available today. All right, so today we have a 4 versus 2, 4 brand new competitors to the League of Legends lineup versus 2 of our veterans. So it is sure to be a fantastic match, and we'll be right back with the bands in just a few moments.
Good afternoon. Here we have the Esports, Chisholm Catholic College Esports League tournament going down. We're just about to kick off the first game. My name's John and I will be casting this game today. We're in for a bit of a treat. This is going to be pretty spicy. At the moment they've just selected their champs and we're about to go into the loading screen. So we've got Heimerdinger, Mordekaiser, Vex and Lux on team 1. And on team 2, we've got Zed and Talon. So this is going to be pretty spicy. We've got a whole bunch of AP champions, and we've got a tank in there with Mordekaiser. So they've got a bit of support. And then on the other team, we've got Zed and Talon, Assassin heavy. So it's going to be all dives all day long. So we're going to see how this pans out. Alrighty. Okay, so it looks like we're just about to hop into game here. Okay. So it seems like there's a delay that's being put onto the stream, so I'm just going to have to wait for a moment and we'll be back in just a second.
Legion by Lenovo.
And we're back. Alrighty, once again, thank you to Legion and Lenovo for sponsoring this stream at Chisholm Catholic College. We are very appreciative of the equipment that they've provided. So this is going to be quite an interesting game. I'm pretty keen to see how this pans out. I personally have never seen Vex play before, so I'm pretty keen to see what's in her skill bag in terms of what she can pull off. But in terms of the team comp so far, we've got pretty solid lineup. Team 1, I like their composition. They've got Mordekaiser on tank with the pulls and all of the CC that he brings. And we've got Lux backing it up with hopefully some good binds. Should be able to lock down those assassins and finish them off, because that's what it's all going to come down to. If they can't lock down those assassins, they're just going to go to town on them. So this is going to be pretty interesting. We're just about to kick off here. I believe they have already started, and we're waiting for the spectator delay just for anti-cheating measures, which is pretty classic for League of Legends. But it's going to be a good match. I'm pretty excited to see what happens, and we'll see who comes out on top. I'm not sure if we're scheduled for another game today. We'll see how we go towards the end of the stream. But hopefully we get to see a rematch, and maybe they can pick some different champs and mix up their strategy if things go awry today. So just to touch on Team 1 is a few new players, it seems like. Could be Smurfs though. I'm not exactly sure on that one. But Team 2 with the Assassins is the experienced players. I believe they've been playing for some time. So they're going to be going pretty hard. So it should be a good time. Need to see how it goes. All right. So we're just about to go to another ad. So I'll be back just after this short break.
Legion by
All right, here we are. We are in on the action, and we are just observing the start of the game. We've just seen a flash straight up off the bat. Not sure what that was about. Could have been a bit of a meme. Definitely could have been a bit of a meme. All right, we're gonna see how this plays out. We've got the two assassins doing typical assassin things, just waiting in the bushes, trying to get some picks, and we've got the other team here, Team 1, who is just playing it safe. Alrighty. So they've definitely got the strength in numbers. So there seems like they're playing it forward pretty hard here. Team 2 staying back a little bit, but there's big damage going down, and that's kill number 1. Mordekaiser went pretty deep there. Took a few tower hits, I think, and they finished him off with ease. That's what assassins do. So I'll just have a bit of a look here, see if I can. Looks like I'm not going to be able to find the items here, but we will. There we go. Awesome. So we got start with we've got Iron Spike. We got Serrated Dirk for some lethality on Zed, which is going to be pretty important against quite a few squishies here. Alrighty. What else do we have? Mordekaiser has actually not bought any items, I've just noticed, which is going to really hurt him. He's taken some more tower shots there. Really got to stay back from the tower there. But he's doing pretty well so far. Team is looking pretty high on health. They're just kind of playing it safe, which is definitely the way to go. That was actually a pretty good bait. Managed to get some damage down on Talon. He's sitting at half HP. They may have a chance here. Right. Looks like Lux is sitting in the bush waiting for the sneaky bind on the side. Also got Vex in there too. And there it is. She lands it. And some decent damage down on Zed also. They are both sitting at about a third HP. So they're not looking too good right now. Neither is Mordekaiser, so it could be anyone's trade here. I am just waiting for that Talon to jump in on the side. He looks like he's ready to go. And there it is. Kill number 2 for Talon. I think both kills. Yep. Talon is currently 2-0. We've got on the other team 0-2. No kills for team 1 so far, but game's not up yet. We've still got plenty of time to hop in, claim the victory. Some more poke going down. As you can see, plenty of gold being earned by both teams, although team number 2 does have to play it pretty damn safe in order to not get caught out. They do have disadvantage with the numbers, so they are trying to play it safe. Alrighty. So it looks like surprisingly no one's burnt their summoners at the moment, besides Vex, who has burnt her flash. They did just clean up. That was a wonderful finish to that team fight there. Both assassins were pretty low, and they saw their opportunity and they struck. And they did a good job. Very good job. Looking a little bit low now, but that has evened the game field. 2-2. Now, as you might notice up the top there, blue team has actually got a pretty significant gold lead right now. Which is definitely going to be helping them out. They've obviously been farming more minions, whilst Team 2, Team Assassin, I might call them from now on, while Team Assassin has been sitting in the back trying to play it safe, so they don't get overwhelmed by the numbers. It has left Team 1 to just go nuts with the farm. So they're just trying to pick back up that gold lead that Team 1 has got. So I got a tower lead now too, with the first tower going down. That is objective number 1. In ARAM, of course, there are less objectives to claim, there being only 1 lane. So that is 1 of 5, with the 5th being the Nexus, which would be game over. Right, so it's just a bit of a slow 5-minute mark for both teams, as they're just kind of still feeling each other out. Landing some occasional CC. Oh, that was actually quite a good initiation by Mordekaiser. Well played. They did end up taking him down, but he's done quite well there, and they're backing it up. This might be a second kill. I think it will. There it is. They got it finished. And, they did go down 2 players for that, but I'd call that worth. That was pretty good. Now they're going to get second tower. Another objective down. I have a feeling that the numbers advantage is really playing a big part in what we're seeing unfold here. Definitely seems to me like Team 1 having 4 over 2 players is definitely getting a bit of an unfair leg up. But we'll see whether or not Team Assassin can bring it back. I do believe that they've got what it takes, but we'll see. Talon just going for a bit of poke. I do not know how that CC hit there. It looked like it was completely off, but nevertheless, Talon got sucked in. Just backing off after taking all of that CC. Grass. Very nice. Very nice. Zed picks up a kill off the side, a double kill. There we go. Starting to pop off. So if Talon and Zed can continue this kind of a setup where Talon is basically just a distraction at this point, in this particular team fight. He's just soaking up all of their skill shots and abilities so that Zed's there at the end to just clean up as he just has. We have had quite a few we've had quite a few cleanups by Zed at this point. He's at 7-2. So that's pretty solid positive KDA. Talon there with 3 assists, so he's definitely playing a bit of an assassin support role, which is kind of ironic, but that's what happens when you've just got 2 assassins versus a tank and 3 AP carries. This pretty messy team fight from Team 1 here. I'm not quite sure what Monokaiser thought he was doing. He was just kind of attacking minions while his teammates were getting slaughtered, so I'm not sure what happened there, but might have just been a communication error. So once again, Talon's not looking too good. He is just soaking up that damage. So he's doing his role well at the moment. Zed gets caught by the CC. This could be pretty bad. He's reversing it though, doing good damage. Oh, good ulti by Lux to finish it off, and there it is. Jaime's ult cannon managed to get that final hit, and it's a bit of a KS, but that's all right. That's a kill secured in my books. So in terms of the kill lead, it's pretty obvious that Team Assassin is actually doing quite well. They are currently doubling the score of Team 1. Many more kills between Zed and Talon combined. They still are seriously at a disadvantage with gold, but that is to be expected with half the players. ARAM, of course, being a trickle gold game, so it's not just all to do with the number of minions that are being killed and claimed. It has a lot to do with the passive gold trickle income, which they're getting more of because there's double the players. Nice fight coming down here. Zed's showing a bit of bravado. He manages to get 1 kill and get away cleanly, which is pretty good. Pretty good move for him. Talon just taking it easy in the back. I've been pretty impressed with Team 1 so far. I think they've done a really good job considering they are coming up against 2 veterans in this game. I will say that again. Team 1 is a lot less experienced than Team Assassin here. So they are putting up a pretty good fight in terms of when they are all grouped together, of course, 4v2ing. But it does seem like there's a little bit of solo fights going on, which is never going to go down well against 2 assassins. They will almost come out on top every time, and that was beautiful by Lux. Perfect binding into a ult, which didn't get her the kill. I thought that she finished him there, but it does look like he's on about 0.5%. I'd say that's probably about 10 HP. We can actually check on that here. 100 HP. So she probably got him down to about 50 there. So that's unlucky on her part, but I'm sure we'll see a cleanup any second. There it is. Vex secures the kill, and that becomes 7-17 with Team Assassin being on top at the moment in terms of kills. I'll say though, in the objective game, we've still got Team 1 with both their objectives. They are holding their game very well, whereas Team Assassin is now down to their inhibitor. So we'll have to see how this middle of the game goes. It could still be either person's game. Team Assassin has the capability to just roll out of control if they maintain this kill lead and they just keep going ham, just keep getting more and more items. So we can see they are trying to do that with Duskblade. We've got Collector, so plenty of lethality to try and deal with these squishies, which is definitely a correct move. We've got Talon building a whole bunch of lifesteal, trying to keep up with all the damage and poke that's being laid down on him. Over here on Team 1, we've got some pretty standard AP carry builds happening here. We've got Ludens, we've got a few other things, Tear of the Goddess. This could be a pretty easy kill for Team Assassin. There it is. Clean up there, Mordekaiser in the corner. Just having a bit of a go. Okay. This is a pretty interesting team fight so far. Fantastic binding by Lux that will secure her escape. I do not know what Vex is doing here. I do not even know if his ability, it kind of looked like he was trying a bit of a Teemo move there, stand still in the middle and hope for the best, but it didn't pan out for him at all. He gets cleaned up by Talon for another kill. They are now at 9 kills for Team 1 and 20 kills for Team Assassin. Double digits. Could get sconed by the minions here. And that's the way. I have been very impressed with Lux's ult so far this game. Now that was a pretty top tier play. It used the snowball on Lux to jump over the binding to secure that kill. So there was no CC for Lux today. Managed to get 1 out of 2 though, so I think she still did pretty well. Just Mordekaiser and Zed now, keeping their distance from each other, although Zed is able to poke pretty well from wherever. That's the thing that he does. And he's going all in now. This could be pretty interesting. I think that's a finish. Yeah, Talon steals the kill. I think the ult was there to fix it up, but it looks like Talon's actually starting to barrel out of control as well. They are both almost equal on score right now. We've got 12 kills, 5 deaths, and 4 assists for Zed, and 11 kills, 5 deaths, and 6 assists for Talon. They are pretty equal. On the other side, we've got Heimerdinger with 3 kills, 5 deaths, and 3 assists. Mordekaiser with 1 kill, 10 deaths, and 4 assists. We've got Vex, 4 kills, 6 deaths, and 2 assists, and Lux with 2 kills, 3 deaths, and 6 assists. So their score is pretty split across the side. Talon seeing a good opportunity here for some solid poke. Heimerdinger burnt his ult there and missed half of it, but Talon really paid for it. Guys are trying to get the clean up, but it looks like they have fended them off. For now, at least. Team Assassin not looking so good on the HP here. I think this could be a cleanup for Team 1. But then again, Assassin things could come into play and they could just finish them all off. Alright, so we got a 3v1 here. Talon down and Heimerdinger down, so we'll see what happens. I don't even think Team 1 is fully aware. Now they've cottoned on that that Zed is in their back line still. The rest of Team 1 left Lux to fend for herself, so that turned out about as well as it was going to. Oh, that's a good flash by Zed. Gets out of the way of that damage, but can't dodge that one there by Vex. I still don't know what Vex does, but that was pretty impressive. This could be it. I think this is it for Team Assassin. They're going to finish it, and there we go. Team 1 is the winner of Game 1. Slightly unexpected. That kill lead was pretty intense for Team Assassin. I'm a little surprised that they were able to but there we go. I guess the numbers did make a pretty big impact on the game and how the result turned out. So well done to all players. They did a really good game. Team 1 goes to the win for Team 1, however, is very well deserved. So we'll see what the result of Game 2 is. We may get another game in here, but we'll see. I'm just about to come back. We'll roll to an ad. All right, so it looks like that will be the end of our mini tournament here today. So there won't be a game 2 going down, unfortunately. So we'll have to call it there. But that was a pretty entertaining game. I think it was quite enjoyable to watch. I have been told that there was perhaps some issues with the audio, but I think that it was pretty entertaining to watch nonetheless. I dictated a lot of what was happening, so I hope you were able to follow along. In terms of thanks, I'd like to thank once again Lenovo and Legion for sponsoring this stream. All of their equipment is how this happens, so thank you very much for that. We appreciate it greatly. I'd also like to thank the competitors from Team 1 and Team 2, Team Sasson. It was a pretty good game. All 6 of you played quite well, and hopefully we'll get to see you next term. Which brings me to my last point. Next term we will be streaming every Thursday afternoon. From 3 to 4, so please tune in and see what we have in store. We've got a whole bunch of games happening. Hopefully some more league will get in there as well. Yeah, at the end of the term we'll have a semi-final, so make sure you tune in for that. But have a good afternoon, and we'll see you in a couple of weeks' time.